I actually grew up in a house that was very resistant to me doing performance. Like they let me do band, like I did alto and bari sax, but that was seen as more like just like educational enough that it would still like be useful to me. Like they really wanted me to go to college. My dad grew up dirt poor, had to do a lot of really difficult stuff just to get an education. So I understood where he was coming from. But he was very resistant to me doing like what little theater I managed to squeeze myself into. Was very resistant. And then I went to college. And then I came out. And then I discovered what drag kings are. And then I moved to the Bay Area. So here we are. But yeah, it was seen as like a distraction doing like theater or performance or something like or stuff like that. So yeah, not all that much. In terms of spirituality, my father was raised Jewish, but then was, I don't want to say forced to become Catholic, but when his father left my grandmother, he was like, my grandmother decided, okay, we're going to be Catholic now, because he was Jewish. And so he grew up Catholic, sent me to Catholic school. My mother's Lutheran. The Catholics do not always get along super well with Lutheran. So it's just this like three religions were always mentioned and discussed in my household, and the like pros and cons and like different opinions were always there. So I did at least learn to like think critically about everything, but it was also sometimes confusing because it's like, I don't know. It was a lot of different identities like kind of mushed in, and that's why I really appreciate that with drag. I can at least kind of like I at least parse through the Catholic school feelings a little bit. And my dad and I don't speak a lot, but I would like to talk to him more about his Jewish upbringing more and all that good stuff.
Yeah.